Well, good afternoon, guys. It's been a lazy day here for me. What's that? Something on my face. Hold on. Um, I just went in. I kind of wanted to give you kind of I don't know, a look into what I have to do in regards to my bag. My bag, B-A-G, and not my back. Because I would say that UTMB, I would say bag, and they thought I was saying my back. And I'm like, my bag is hurting. And they'd look at my back, and I could never figure that out. And then, duh, Ellen, they think you're saying your back, the blessing. So anyway, I took a shower. I take my bag off when I take a shower. And I clean my wound, as I call it, my stoma area. People name theirs. I'm not. It's just stoma. It's scientific. It's a surgery I went through. It saved my life. Background on that, I went in on I was throwing up continuously. There was nothing that would stop it. I would drink water and I would still throw up. So it was serious. They took x-rays and they saw a little spot on my liver, and then they found an obstruction. And I had to go through testing to figure out what was wrong. And they did surgery, and they did the surgery where I didn't have to have the ileostomy bag. It was great, but my surgery didn't go as planned. I re-entered the hospital, and they did emergency surgery on me after I coded. They brought me back. It's hard to talk about. They brought me back, thankfully. And then they did emergency surgery. I had at least 8 to 9 procedures done on me. I don't know everything. I know that they came in on Thanksgiving, which was highly unusual, and did a surgery. And there was one surgery that I did that they told me I was out of it. I was out. I was in a coma, medically induced and coma state. And they told Phil that the anesthesiologist said that this was a very dangerous surgery, and she couldn't guarantee that I'd make it. But I'm here, thankfully. But what I do is I cannot cut bags. So this is an example. This is the bag that I wear every day. It's on my right side. And this area here, my stoma fits in that area. So you put it there, down. You have to put it right here in that area. What I do is I take my old bag off, get in the shower, and I stay entirely too long, but it feels so good. My stoma has other ideas while I'm in the shower, but I just go with the flow. And anyway, so what I do is I come here into the bathroom, and this is my bag of goodies. I thought if I had to use a bag for my stuff, let's make it a pretty bag. I like it, it's green. So what I do is I come in, I look first. What I'm supposed to do is look to make sure I have bags cut, because Phil has to cut my bags, I can't. My hands are too bad. So I have my bags here that are cut. So anyway, what I do is I lay everything out here on my tub counter, and I'm supposed to go into the box and make sure I have a bag cut. If I don't have a bag cut, I have to get Phil to cut it. So then, after I get out of the shower, I dry off and put a towel down, Exhibit A, and then this is powder that is that I put on my stoma. If I have like a bad place, like a red place, my skin can get raw, I put this powder on it. Then after that, you have to have the area completely clean and dry. Then after the powder, sometimes I don't have to use the powder. So after the powder, I use these skin barrier wipes. They do not sting. I've had items that have stung and have hurt and brought tears. These do not hurt. I get that. Sometimes it takes more than one packet. They come in these little packets. Hold on. Let me set you down. So I just wanted you to see what I have to do, because it's a part of my life. And this vlog is my life. Here is the packet that I open and I use. Then after the packet, I place the bag. Here's the bag. I place the bag over my, there's it's cut out. He does a good job. He does better than the nurses ever thought about. I get my bag, adhesive on it. I adhere it to my skin and I hold it. The warmth of my touch helps keep it down. But for added, a lot of times they say, oh, well, you don't need any strips, adhesive strips around it. But we have found that it works best for us. And I say us because Phil had to do this numerous times since I got out of the hospital. Now he can do it. He does it better than a nurse, I'm telling you, or the guru that came. And here are the adhesive strips that I just put around my bag area, and I have to make sure I don't, there's little prongs that are there for my belt. I have a belt. I'll show you an example. I'll just keep everything in this. It's just that I don't have another one. Well, I put it, anyway, I don't have another one to show you. Oh, I'm gonna sit down a minute. I'm talking too much. I get tired. Oh, here's an example of a belt. And see these little prongs? They fit on the prongs of the belt. But, yeah, so that is my routine. And I put my robe on and I just lay here in the bed and it takes a lot out of me like it has now. I just lay here and put my hand on it, and I need to dry my hair, but I'm gonna wait, see if I'm gonna go see if I can get something to drink. I think Phil's busy. I'll be back. So that's what I have to do when I do the bag. I'm getting cotton balls out of it. It wears you out. One thing, you have to be organized. You have to be organized. Let me put these up. I had to learn how to do it. I progressed. I could not empty the bag by myself. Phil would have to empty it. I was so sick in the bed. I'd have to call him. He'd have to empty it. And I won't go into all the details, but you can kind of imagine what he had to do. And it was very, I can't talk about it. But it was very trying on him, on top of worrying about me. Because he said he didn't think I was going to make it, because I was so weak and skinny. Not the fun pageant kind of skinny, but really bad. They had me on so much medicine. In the morning, I would wake up and I could taste the pills from the night before. And it would just make me sick to my stomach. And I would have to call Phil for the throw-up bag. It was horrible. And you can't cry out. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, steady steps. I learned how to empty it myself. I got stronger. And I would say in May, I started emptying it myself. But I wasn't sure I could put the bag on after I took a shower, so he'd have to put it on for me. And he did that for me for a while, until he had to go to the hospital because of his heart. So he was having some irregular beats, and his pacemaker deal that he had basically quit working. So they had to figure that out. And so I had to trial by fire. He was so worried. He said, "Ellen, you've never changed the bag before." And I said, "I've watched you enough times. I think I can do it." So the Sunday they transferred him to Galveston. And I hadn't driven any. So I said, "Ellen, you're gonna have to put the bag up, take a shower, and put the bag on." And I remember he told me there was no need I needed to rest. But I took a shower and I put the bag on myself, and it didn't leak. Can you believe that? So since that time, I've been putting the bag on myself. And it's so much freedom. And it's freedom to know I don't really feel competent enough to drive myself if Phil's here, but I'm competent to know that I can drive if I have to, in case of an emergency. And that's a good feeling, isn't it? I don't know if you've had that where you depended on somebody so much for everything, and it hurts your caregiver because your caregiver gets tired. And I would be complaining, and the food wasn't good. I was sick. It was just a bad thing. See, as all of you know, I'm putting my stuff in my hair. I'm putting the red Nexus. I keep wanting to call it Redken. It's Nexus, and it's not Lexus. Legal scholars, it's Nexus Blow Dry Balm. Smooth and full blow dry balm. Control frizz, boost volume, heat protectant. Protect that hair. The next thing I put on it was this Dream Cocktail. Coconut infused. Leave-in soothing treatment. Wow. Product. Next, I'm gonna do, I think I'll spray some of this. Wow. Can't read it. Dream Coat. I have a hard time spraying it. I'll just spray it all over my hair. Let's see. And then I'm gonna brush that through my hair. Then I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna use this Wow Extra Large. Bombshell Volumizer. Well, that's what I'm a bombshell. I need volumizing. I'm just putting a big blob of it in my hand. It's like a mousse. I'm just putting it on top of my hair. You can use it all over. I'll put some in the back. So that is my bag routine. All right, I am going to, ooh, my hand's slippery. All right, I'm gonna dry my hair and I'll be back after it's dry, okay? Well, no, I'm not gonna dry my hair real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna dry my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, I've dried my hair. Dried my hair. My hair's getting longer up here. I could use some more rollers, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. But I do want to do one thing, if possible. I want to use some of my, I'm just gonna put that right there to kind of shield it. Statue of Liberty. I want to use some of this Sephora toning, Super Glow toning. I need to open it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to get the plastic off the top. Let me see if I can open it. Yeah, good. So this is I ordered this from Sephora. It is C&E. You can read that. And it is, oh, what is it? It's, no wonder I've got cataracts. I can't see a thing. It's Triple Glow Toner, Super Glow Toner with C and vitamin E, I think. And this is what I got. I got this same that I'm gonna put on afterwards because I'm not gonna put any makeup on. It's a leave-on mask. You can leave it on or you can wash it off. It doesn't matter, but that's what I'm gonna do. So first off, I got some cotton balls and we're gonna try it. Let's see if I glow. You think I will? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put it on. Put it on real good. I just hate, I have to have my hair out of my way. I use Cetaphil on my face in the shower. I keep it there in the shower. It does pretty good because my face wasn't that dirty. You know, sometimes after you get a cotton ball and you're getting your, let me see about 2 points. You get the cotton ball going. It's hard for me to open this stuff. I'm just gonna, whoops. Oh, I put too much on there. Okay. Get that in there. My neck, I need something. What do you guys suggest for a creepy neck? Put in the comments below what I can do. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm gonna put the Super Glow mask on. And they say I could sleep in if I wanted to, so I'm just gonna put it on while I'm, it doesn't really have much of a smell, but it looks like this. Let's put some on. And like I said, I'm just gonna leave it in. I have to do my hair again. There. Just gonna leave that in. Let's let it do what it does. Okay. I still haven't done my false eyelashes, but I got some from Sephora. I got some eyelash glue. I think I've got two. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to slam the door. I think I have two of these. I forgot I ordered one. Put them right there. All right. Well, I'm not putting makeup on today. This is as good as it's gonna get. My hair is just, I don't know. My hair is just my hair, guys. I'm lucky to have it. So, I picked it up. It fell and I picked it up. All right, for perfume today, I have been wearing my Christmas perfume. Phil got me. The YSL. It came with a travel set too. Libre. I think it means liberty. I don't know. I need to take my Duolingo French lesson. Well, where's the stupid, there. Smell like I'll tell my husband, he'll say, oh, Ellen, you smell good. What is that? I'm like, it's your Christmas present. Thank you. Anyway, I have been watching YouTube. I've been caught on, have y'all, another channel that's interesting if you like luxury items is Love Luxury. Look them up. They're in London and they sell Hermes bags and jewelry and watches, and it's a family. It's the Abraham family. Have you watched that? I like it. I liked that the younger girl that sells the Hermes bag, she's an expert. I think though her sister, I think it's her sister. She is an expert, and they have London and they have Dubai. I think that's all they got. But anyway, that's enough, isn't it? In Dubai, that is some luxury. Just the word Dubai is luxury. All right, well, did you happen to watch my video yesterday? Did you have any comments for me? Anything? Well, I started reading my Midnight Library book. It's really good. It's pretty good. It's intriguing. Let me put it that way. Intriguing. So I started reading that with my Aunt Jessie. I'm gonna call my magnifying glass Aunt Jessie. No disrespect to Aunt Jessie. She was a wonderful woman and loved me and Mark, and she loved my daddy because he always visited her. Yeah. People like to be visited sometimes. Now, me, I'd probably have to say I need to put my clothes on, but I'm going to put my clothes on because that's one thing. It's making your bed. For me, I've learned since being medically retired, let's put it that way. I don't think I could make it if I had to go to work. I don't think they would take me back, really, if you think about it. I miss the people. I miss Pete. I miss Sharon. I miss Neff. Neff, I miss you. I know you probably don't think I do. And Patrice, I miss you too. The other people that I'm not really sure about. You can take that to the bank, however way you want to deposit it, but it's been deposited in my mind. If you know anything about our office, you can guess. That's mean, isn't it? I do get mean. People don't think so, but I can be mean. And I can hold a grudge. Woo, we gotta quit holding grudges, people. It just doesn't do anything. It's like on the Bear, the chef, all he thought about was what he would say to that other chef that gave him so many problems working for him. He was hard on him, hard. And just a complete you know what. But when he finally got that moment, he didn't know what to say. Then he finally talked about it, and the guy was just like, well, I never thought about you. That's the way it is. People don't think about you. You're the one that's grabbing on to it. I know it's hard. Well, I gotta go now because my phone is about to die. But I hope y'all enjoyed that little I had to tell you my story of my daily routine. And my face feels good with that thing. But I'll be back. I'm gonna find some clothes and I'll be back. I gotta plug my phone in, okay? I'll be back. Bye. Well, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in my pajama bottoms and my... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting on top of my bed right now, but I'm gonna be getting in it in a few minutes. Whoops, my camera ship is not that great. Thank you, Laura Whaley Butler, for texting me tonight. It was so good to hear from you, and just keep on watching. Hopefully I can give y'all, I know you said don't worry about content, but you know I will. I'll worry about something. Now, I just wanted to get on here, and my heart is heavy right now. I heard some news about someone that I went to school with back in Natchez, and my heart's heavy for them. My heart's heavy for the family. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. You just never know when things can happen. Sorry. I got made pralines, and I have some praline on I'm trying not to be. Have you ever felt your heart just feel so heavy in your chest that you just have to breathe? Take a deep, deep breath and breathe. That's how I feel right now. An icky feeling. I'm so glad that I've reconnected with my friends that I went to school with, high school, little. I started at Trinity when I was in the 5th grade, so I've known them since I was in the 5th grade. Same group of girls. They've been my rocks. They checked on me when I didn't even know they knew what was going on. So, it's good to be back in contact with all of them. And I'm going to say hello to them. I hope they're watching. They may not be, but that's okay. But anyway, it's good when you can still connect with friends you've known for so long, and it's like you never went anywhere. You could talk to them for hours and always find something to talk about. So I'm very privileged to have that. That's a privilege, and don't take it lightly. I'm sitting here with my phone on my knees. Oh, Lord. I was going to put y'all in my... Hold on just a second. I couldn't stop it, and I look like an idiot. All right, I'll be back. Okay, hi guys. I've got you on my new tripod. I thought that'd be better than my knees. Here I am trying to get it straight. But no, it's just a pleasure to have friends. College friends, friends from elementary school, friends from high school. It's good to have friends in our lives. People that they're not, they're just your friends. And it's good. And I keep saying, I got to text Mark Leggett. I haven't talked to him in a long time. I need to text him. I need to text Glenn Robinson too. If they're watching by chance, hi guys, I love y'all. I hope you're doing well. No, I'm here. Phil had made pralines, as I call them. He calls them pralines. So, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. No, I just wanted to, there's not really much I can say, is that I know tomorrow my schedule is at 11:15. I have a hand appointment, and you guys will be going with me. I couldn't talk the last time we went. There was a man sitting behind me, and he was so mad. He got mad because they were telling him he had to go to the main hospital for his appointment with physical therapy. And he said, they just sent me here. And he started cussing up a minute. And Phil had gone to the bathroom. And I was like, what am I going to do? Phil's not here. If this man goes ballistic, what am I going to do? Because, Phil was in the Army. So, Phil came back oblivious of what happened. And that man was sitting behind me. And I was like, oh, Lord, please get on that elevator, man. There would have been content on that if we had been rolling. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. It might just have to hit me. It depends on how the weather today has just been bleh. It's rainy and horrible. I'm going to have to get Phil to get my liquid IV, my sleep elixir, because it puts me to sleep. But anyway, no. I just wanted to get on here before I got under the covers and say that I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for subscribing. You're like my family. Half of you probably are my family. Just joking. But no, thank you for watching me. This is my journey. Like today I started out, this was my journey. This is the journey that I have every day of what I go through. And it's real, and I'm not faking any of this. Look at my face. Do I look like I'm faking? Oh man, but it just helps me. It's an outlet for me. And I don't know. You just need to let the people you know how much you appreciate them and how much you love them. How much you love them and appreciate them, because you're never promised another tomorrow. So when there's somebody on my mind I have to text or need to text, I'll forget, but then I'll remember again. So, yeah. My heart is heavy right now for that family. It is very heavy. But just can't imagine. Just can't imagine. Anyway, I'm wearing my cute socks my mother gave me. They're warm. At least I can do that. I can stretch. I can still stretch, people. My mother gave me some real warm socks. I'll put them on. And I wear them at night, too. What's wrong with me? Crazy. I wear them in my bed, sleeping. But I've gotten a new lady I follow it on YouTube. Her last name's May. Here I am with cataracts trying to find out what's going on. I can't see her name. But anyway, she loves designer purses. And she's in New York right now. Her husband, I think she's German from what I've watched. And her husband is Asian. And she likes purses, handbags, like I do. And so she's going to New York and looking for bags. And she has some little, it's like a Pokemon, but not a Pokemon. I've seen it before. And some of that stuff Mark used to watch, or some of that stuff, anime stuff. But anyway, she has that little character. And when she went to New York, there was a girl, one of the sales associates, I think, had one of that same little character on her purse. And then another girl came over and had that same character on a, a Louis Vuitton bag. Louis Vuitton. Anyway, she said, there's another, and then her husband said, there's another one like you out there. And it was funny. He's like flipping the bill. She may have her own money. She may not need him. She may have her own money, and she's shopping for bags, and it makes me happy. She don't care either. She said that she went to they were at Heathrow Airport. Now, I don't know if they live in England or if they live in Germany, but they were flying from Heathrow to New York. She's got very pretty skin, beautiful skin, and she was like, I don't know why people wear makeup to the airport. She had her big sunglasses on. She goes, I wear these glasses. My glasses are big, so you don't have to see me. Don't you know I'm going to get me I had some big Gucci sunglasses. Not the ones I wear, the B's that are my favorite, but I have some big Gucci's that cover my face, my whole face, and don't you think I'm not going to wear them. I'll probably wear some tomorrow. But, yeah, she don't care. She doesn't care. And, she does her face. She said, I don't come with a full face of makeup and hair when I come to the airport. And her skin was beautiful. They were on one of those flights that you close the little hatch, the door, and have privacy. That's what I'm talking about. Also, speaking of which, I still haven't looked at all the offerings in the Swiss Colony book, but I'm going to. Phil told me, he said, you're going to be disappointed. The size of them. Where's my Aunt Jessie magnifying glass? Oh, here she is. Don't you know they've got, peanut brittle. Blech. I don't like Phil likes peanut brittle, though. He put new batteries in I need to read. That's what I need to do. But anyway, they have these. I like the Pettifours. Is that with a free offer? They're available through May 31st. Be my Valentine. All right. Valentine pretzels. $10 off $50 order. Use the voucher. What is my voucher? Use promo code. Oh, for spring. Well, I'm going to be looking at this. This is some nighttime reading after I'm going to drink. I told you I started my Liquid IV. I got an email from Liquid IV, the CEO. Everybody. Phil thought he was just sending it to me. No, it's everybody got it. I have a subscription for Liquid IV, and he was saying that Liquid IV is an LA-based company. Their home is in LA, and so he listed a group of charities that they were contributing to, and it reported about how much hydration packets of Liquid IV they have donated during the fires in LA. And he listed out the charities. And you know what was so funny? No, it was no nationally known, if you know charity work, it was no nationally known charity. It was all homegrown, as I call homegrown charities there. And how much they had, and if you wanted to contribute, it gave you the click, you could click on it and contribute that way. I thought that was nice. That was nice. I like Liquid IV. I believe in Liquid IV. I don't drink it as much as I should, but I did partake in 2 or 3 glasses of it today, and I'm going to partake of it in a minute with the blackberry lavender for my sleep. Poor Phil, he's been trying to watch a movie for 3 days, I think, and something comes up and he's not, so I don't want to bother him right now, but I would like my sleep elixir. But yeah, so I thought that was neat that he sent that out to Liquid IV people that like Liquid IV. But anyway, I just thank y'all for helping me. Thank you for helping me. This is a good outlet for me to get on here and kind of just tell you how my day-to-day is every day. I got so used to working that's all I did was work. I didn't have any hobbies. When they would say, "What's your hobbies?" I didn't have no hobby. I worked. I had to go to work. You know, I like watching Housewives. Yeah, I'm guilty of it. I don't care. I like to watch Housewives and Below Deck, a lot of the Bravo shows. Now, I've outgrown some of them, or like Winter House, I can't watch that. Or Summer House, I can't watch that either. Those people, I remember I was so sick in the hospital. All they did was drink. And I was so sick, it made me physically ill. It made me nauseous. I couldn't watch it. So I had to give that one up. I just said, Kai, you're going to have to go do your thing without Ellen watching it, because I can't deal with it. He married that girl, and Lord. Well, I'm going to go now and hopefully get my sleep elixir and drink it. So I will be talking to you later, okay? Hope you have a good night. Tomorrow we're going to go to the eye doctor. I'm going to get ready. You can get ready with me. We're going to go to not the eye doctor, the hand occupational therapy. God. And Phil I'm going to let him, I'm not going to get all befuzzled. I'm going to let him film some of so you can see the progress, okay? All right. Well, I'm going to go now. Is there a problem with people leaving comments? I know some people can't leave a comment. I don't know why. I have comments on. I'm going to tell my cousin Marianne. She just asked me, so she can't comment on them. YouTube, can we fix this? Is there something I need to do that I'm not doing right? Somebody tell me, please. Okay? Please tell me. All right, well, I'm going to go now, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. You have a good night, okay? Good night. Love you. Have a good night.